test drive before I put on all my performance suspension components. So it's my 318 IS test drive. I'll get back down here on the test road that I do my little pools and my 200 horsepower Mustangs, but pretty sure she'll do. Now, I parked this E36 for, I don't know, it hasn't been parked. I've driven around the yard a little bit, but I parked it because the suspension's been clunking around and it doesn't handle like it used to, if I'm going to be honest. This is a car I used to drive down this road for years going to high school. This is my first real car that I've driven. As far as I had two Bronco 2s before I had this, and they were gifted to me because the neighbor was moving, and he gave me one of them. And I took that one and was gonna take the parts from another one, make one good Bronco 2. That never ended up happening because I don't know, I didn't have a passion for cars at 9, and somebody gave me a Bronco 2. But then my dad gave me this. I was carted to school in this by my mom for a while. Then they gave it to me once I was old enough to drive for myself, like 16 or so. But so that's the story of this car. That's the power steering pump. I guess that does still need to be replaced. Let's do some back and forth. Got a good little bit of body roll. Yeah, a lot of body roll. I'm not sure how well that's going to translate to on camera. We're diving pretty hard. We're only going about 55 back and forth. Yeah, it used to be a lot stiffer. There's no bump right here. Yeah, it bounces a little too, especially in the rear end, so the BCs will definitely help on that. The wind noise you're hearing is my window regulator is out. Who could have guessed that on the E36, right? Let's go down here, take this turn. Yeah. Not too much roll compared to my other cars. I wonder if I can get a stiffer sway bar, how much that would help. Some speed measurements I see. So, just kind of cruising along, 55, not flying. I'm not sure what traffic's going to be like through here midday. So far the ride's still pretty smooth. That might be because it's a little bit the large amount of sidewall I have on these tires, but I'm not complaining. The ride's good. I believe the ride stays pretty good on the new BCs. Of course, they're going lower, so I kind of doubt it. Which I guess I can always click the softness off, which I'll have to learn a lot more about that. We'll see. Here's my little dip. Yeah, that was fun. Maybe I was imagining a little worse than it actually is. See how we do here. This is automatic, so no clutch dumps. Yep, just the one wheel. Tips are good. But yeah. IS I think is supposed to have a limited slip diff, but definitely only felt one wheel pulling on that. Back over the little bump. Yeah, it kind of floats over. Feels a little loose. I don't know what that's about. Oh no, that's weird. The steering really wants to snap to center. I wonder if that's one of the bushings being out trying to align it back center. Yeah, to go straight, I'm definitely have to keep it